Tails is the call and heads it is. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a really interesting match. Here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd.
Pace bowler into the attack.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
That's a very unorthodox kind of a field he has set. That is excellent running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Plays and misses. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Unable to break free. Missed that completely.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Oh, that must have really hurt.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover.
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game.
Edged, but it's trickled away for 4. Unlucky for the bowler. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
That's a no ball and the batsman gets a free hit. Overstepping on the last one, and that will be a free hit. That is a very quick signal taken.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6.
Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. Nudges it for a single.
They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running.
Informed fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music. Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
That's into the gap. Should look for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Bowled him. What a good delivery that is.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Oh, shot, but only a single. There is a fielder at cover.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets.
He has been ruthless against the fast bowlers in this series. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going.
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Pacer introduced from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover. That's got to be out and given.
Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal.
That is a very good shout and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Golden. What a good delivery that is. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
That is huge appeal. The bowler looks confident and up goes the finger.
Batsman having a chat with his partner for the DRS review and they decide against it. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
That's a very unorthodox kind of a field he has set.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running. Pacer introduced from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. That's gone high in the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for 6.
Can he do it again?
the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
There is a fielder at cover. That is edged. Good leave. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Last ball of the innings coming up.
That is an absolute beauty.
Keeping wickets in hand would be vital. The
Spinner being brought into the attack.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.